Culture, third battle of the night. First two been classics. It's only getting better from here, I promise you. One time, let me see. Battle on my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, Calvin Martyr, Killeen, Texas, by way of Austin. Shout out to the Blackout Coalition. Follow me at the Calvin Martyr on all platforms, man. I came here to teach.
All right, y'all, give it up for Calvin. Give it up for Calvin. Battle on my left.
I lost my voice. Hey, yo! Y'all know who it is. Celus K.I.P. You can call me Kip. Please watch the drip. Yeah, y'all know what I'm here to do. I'm here to talk some shit.
Yeah, give it up for my man Celus. Come on. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna keep doing it till everybody actually does it. Follow us on everything, though, with an A_culture with a K_ATX. It's as simple as that. Y'all both from here. Who wanna call it?
He can call us. Tails.
Tails? Okay. What is it? It's been Tails all night.
Oh, pal, go ahead, my guy.
All right, yo, top of the first. Calvin, let's go ahead and get it. Who we doing for?
The Culture!
Who we doing for?
The Culture!
When you ready, Calvin.
I said, shout out to Devon Campbell.
Hey, y'all, hold it down.
Shout out to Devon Campbell. I'm floating, no gloating, I'm just goating. A sword fighter with fire. Smooth like a gator in water, I'm molten. I'm about to stride it out. A slow start, but in the end, Usain Bolton. I hit cell, made him swell. I gave him cellular motion. I'm not the shooter, I'm the bullet. Hollow B, into your mind, divine time, took his soul. I can see it in his eyes, misconception, disinception. Now I'm seated in his mind, he all cap, decapitate him. A Kaepernick off the hip, hit Kip 49 times. Listen. Talk. Listen, Celus. If battle rap is about bars, then why you always trying to sell us all these props, all this? I remember. Listen, Celus, if battle rap is about bars, then why you always trying to sell us all these props, all this dancing? That's because you got nothing you can tell us. Instead of working on your characters, you should have worked on your character. Because from the heart, the mouth speaks. He's not a man, he's a character. Listen, simply stated, my pen graded. That mean I give marks to students. I'm senseiing. Sergeant Big Boot get big booted. I write a note, then salute. That's how my pen slay him. He military, he know that paperwork touch your paper first. That 45. He military, he know that paperwork touch your paper first. That 45 extra duty. I make my case on paper first. After that, he gonna catch that AR-15. That's how I end his career and then get away clean. I'm talking general now. These bars gonna deliver to soldiers more than General Sal's. I mean, in general, I can .5 at your cap. I'm talking general style. In private, I seen a in general, I can .5 at your cap. I'm talking general style. In private, I seen a sergeant, commander, general, bow. Talk to me! Pound for pound, I'm the greatest. That's no general count. He'll see hands and feet swinging. I'm not skipping around. I'll take the cell out of you and then skip out of town. If knowledge is power, then I'm omnipotent now. Yeah, I want all of that. I got a cannon from Nick to get all the facts. Knowledge ain't power. Come on. Yeah, I want all of that. I got a cannon from Nick to get all the facts. Knowledge ain't power. If it's buried in the ground like an artifact, I watched all of your I watched all of your battles and wrote down all the facts. The fact is, you are an aspiring actor, animated, acting out your raps. We don't believe you, Celus, and nothing you trying to tell us. When you say you about to go shoot something, you gotta clarify that with the fellas. Like, I was talking about shooting a video. I ain't mean to hurt nobody. Oh, I get it. Celus had knowledge is power and acting like you catching bodies. You should have never showed up to get shown up. They asked me, will I bury a G or will he die? My reply, show enough. This what you call a royal flush. I guess you called the wrong bluff. The sad part, I had to kill my own brother. That's tough. Time.
All right, y'all, give it up for that round. Give it up for that round. He remembers. He definitely remembers.
Hold it down.
Y'all heard him?
I said, hold it down. Look at him. Trying to match my energy. Oh, that's jumping around. That shit cute. I feel about it. All right. It's time to talk my shit. Yeah, the clock started. Ooh, this about to be free drinks on Travo Dose. That just means the shots is not stopping. I'm about to cook this bitch up for 2 minutes straight. Maybe more. You know, like a Hot Pocket. And for all my mean bars, I need a like the shot was a stop rocket. Now, it's been a light year, but gotta buzz my line saying I gotta kill one of the homies. Now why I gotta do it? This supposed to be your story. Well, you still got a friend in me, Calvin. But after this child's play, you bet not make no moves till I leave this room like Toy Story in Infinity and Beyond. It's light. To Infinity and Beyond. See, when I'm horsing around, I'm at full stride. I just need to know if some shit go down, I gotta pull something out the boot. Would he run like the wind? Shit, he better bullseye Gambino style. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my childish shit. But my performance been killing niggas to this day. I mean, to this day. To this day. Yeah, punches hitting off the wildest shit. Nah, you ain't seen punches hit wilder than this. See, one punch will lay him out cold. Somebody bring the jammies out, have a nigga stressed out on the floor. Like your cousins. Hey, y'all, sleep over at Granny house. See, I'm a wild boy. Yeah. Talk to me. Yeah. Sleep over at Granny house. See, I'm a wild boy. You don't want to mess with me, bro. Crazy like a white boy. The right hand will follow through and leave him with his face on his back like Steve-O. I'm mean, bro. I'm mean, bro. So for all y'all thought I was gonna take it easy on Calvin, ain't no need to wanna think of a bowling alley for kids. This shit right up my lane. If I drop the ball, it don't matter which side hit. Shit, I'm always on bumper. See, that's why. See, I don't talk too much about guns, cause I don't need that clout. These hoes will take out any enemy. Yeah, I got the same shit you find in Nemo house. Any enemy. What? Yeah, Calvin.
Talk.
Yeah.
Talk.
I said, yeah, I got the same shit you find in Nemo house. What? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? That enemy. Well, I don't know what it is, but the same shit that keep them big sharks out. But you pussy. But I'm gonna keep you on a short leash when I get to dog and UC. They bark when they hit my line. You got them feline vibes, so you get the cat call. Old school Nickelodeon show. This ain't nothing but a K9 dragging a pussy around in the episode of Cat Dog. I'm that wild. But I'm on my jungle shit. All my niggas is apes. Get to beating on your head like bongos in the Congo. Just two stiff arms hitting on a bitch. Do the monkey with me, Johnny Bravo. I'm liable. To bring a knife to a gunfight. He can bring out a Texas Tech. I'll still leave his shirt all red by college rules. That just means you gotta wait at least a year before you can play with him. But I know that gun trump everything. It'll leave a nigga cap red. You know, the black Republican still trying to make America great again. But I don't know what else I can say to him that I ain't already say to him. See, these vets don't think I can construct something that's concrete. That's cool till they see this. Stepping stones ain't doing nothing but help with the development of this pavement. See, because the way I murdered this ink got me feeling like Ja Rule. There'll be so much blood on his head that white flag will wave red like Pyru, Sue-woo. That's the sound of the blade when it go through you. That's on YouTube. Good and trade, but y'all chose the God then the holy body. Now if you go to hell, the blood's on YouTube. Celus K.I.P, round one.
Who we doing for? The culture. Who we doing for? The culture.
All right, Calvin, when you ready.
I remember when I crafted this body.
Hold it down in the back.
I remember when I crafted this body. It was a dark evening. From the root of it, I had to get it out the mud. That's how you start scheming. I beam in. Now, I don't know if you a king's man, I just know how to king men. I'll put you in a box you can't escape. A scholar's mate. It was my 4-piece that did them in. That's for my chess players. That's for my chess players. That's for my chess players. See? See? Your gravest mistake was thinking taking a break could affect the grade. When I'm locked in, I'm God pinned. Whatever I whim, if I fluctuate for perpetuity, I'm talking to him. You gotta keep. See? Your gravest mistake was thinking taking a break could affect the grade. When I'm locked in, I'm God pinned. Whatever I whim, if I fluctuate for perpetuity, I'm the king. You got beef, then I'm stewing. I'm like a mortician in Chicago. We doing drive-by viewings. Big nose. Big nose. Big nose. Big nose. I'm coming down your lane. I'm begging. Hey, hold it down. We doing drive-by viewings. Big nose. Coming down your lane. I'm banging on Patrick Ewing. Oh, you gonna see a L. Oh, you gonna see a L. Hey, that's just what I'm brewing. I broke down your game tape. QB class with John Gruden. Now, I usually don't meet after hours with my students. Hey, but class is in session. First off, you need to tone down all that passive aggression, because we in Texas. If you want to throw hands, then we can test them. I was in Iraq with a weapon, 110 degrees stressing. Just survived mortar fire last night. That's a blessing. So you think Texas two-stepping with a wordsmith got me worried? Boy, I just did a fusion dance with Ray Robinson. I throw my punches in flurries. If I punch him, it's blurry. Out of commission. Battle rap pension. That's because manually I cracked his mandible and changed his diction. Hey, this fade for you is no fable, it's not fiction. This flow got him feeling fixated, like a vixen. I've been plotting like Nick Saban, I'm seeing crimson. I hit him with a I said, I've been plotting like Nick Saban, I'm seeing crimson. I hit him with a 2-piece with 2 pieces to give him peace like I'm Nixon.
Talk to him! God!
He's back. He remembers.
Oh yeah, this the scary Calvin, and I just found him. This like that been hands in 2021. I gotta pound him.
Whoa.
Hey, if Cell around, Cell won't get around. I wrap circles around him. Now that's the Mamba mentality. Leave him dead where I found him. Hey. Hey, he loved Kobe. I had to do it to him. He loved Kobe. I had to. Hey, I wrote this verse in cursive to curse him without cursing. I show the whole world my pen better, like a verses. Death and life is in the tongue. I'm rehearsing just to hearse him. Hey. Y'all said he was gonna 30 me? I wrote this verse in cursive to curse him without cursing. I show the whole world my pen better, like a verses. Death and life is in the tongue. I'm rehearsing just to hearse him. Now that's how you turn a soldier to another missing person. Hey, he from the 210. Yeah, you from the 210. Cool. I know just the place to earth him. They're gonna have to search him and unearth him. The earth gonna have to birth him. St. Calvin the Martyr. Now that's a Catholic conversion. So I could seek asylum for my sins. I was purging. You should have never showed up to get shown up. They asked me, will I bury a G or will he die? My reply, shown up. This what you call a royal flush. I guess you called the wrong bluff. Sad part, I had to kill my own brother. That's tough. Time.
Give it up for that.
That was dark, boy.
I remember.
He remembers me. Say somebody gonna throw me again.
Woo! Calm down, big fella, calm down. Calm down. Hold on, we good. We good. Hold it down.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
That means shut up.
Hold it down.
Let's battle rap talk to be quiet.
Hold it down. I ain't gonna hold on. Look at this. Calvin. This you, Calvin, the woke nigga. Calvin, look at you, the woke nigga, Calvin. You done shot me 42 times in this battle, Calvin. Calvin. 49 times, Calvin. Now, look at you. You got me talking to my crowd, telling them to hold this shit down. Now, where was this shit with Poppy G? Where Nice had his head down like, man, I hope he start rapping. Now, stop preaching to me, Calvin. I don't need it. I mean, you think God the only man you should fear? Well, what if I cross you right here? Let you laid out on that wood. Stretched out like Jesus, I mean it. Stop preaching to me, Calvin. I mean, I'm just not with them angles, bitch. Oh yeah, you remember, shots all around his head. Yeah, all my actions describe a word. A verb ain't the only one shooting down them angels, bitch, I'm dangerous. Last time I got on stage, I realized I can go crazy, black out. It ain't no telling what I'm gonna find next. It's like I broke out of my cocoon. Now my crazy shake rooms. I know it's hard to accept, but that gut feeling you may have ain't nothing but the aftermath of these butterfly effects. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I know you remember. And I know you glad to be back, Calvin. But that don't mean you gonna get comfortable and set your feet up on my couch, nigga. If I was a white man, you'd be a light skin. Trey-Bo before you start tripping. If I was a white man, you'd be a light skin. All that means is, I know you may feel at home, but this still my house, nigga, because what's a light skin to a white man? My house, nigga. Only reason why that boy supposed to is so hard is because he put light skins versus dark skins. Tell the light skins they were better. Yeah, that's what they were telling them, but they were still selling them. See, the only reason why they didn't let the light skins come out the house because they knew the black fields would take out too much of that melanin. But I heard you be working, Calvin. That's cool. I'm gonna help you with your in-store issues. Think of a good manager. Right now, we all employees of the culture. But if you fuck up while I'm on the clock, that just means I gotta mop the floor with you, no issue. I'd have looking like somebody auntie. And I know that's not really saying a lot. I just wanna paint the picture that dudes really be bitches. And if somebody don't get this pussy out my face, I'm gonna have to shoot my shot. And speaking of shots, OD, I overdosed him. I overdosed him. I let these boys show him that this smacker put him in the hospital. That's a stretch for a crackhead. Lamar owed him. But I ain't no thief. But these hands do move like bandits. But catch me stealing off dude in the street, the fist bloody, and I probably got caught red-handed. Some men in black gonna take me away. I didn't got beside myself, see, because all day my world's been at this pussy neck. Like Orion's belt, because you know in Men in Black, all day they're chasing that cat with the Rod Orion's belt.
A little leash thing. It's on like a little collar.
But don't lie, when I get on here, I use on the show. Just like a bad babysitter when you was little. Be on the screen like, hey kids, y'all want to see a body? We'll get on the magic school bus. Yeah, I still got a different cell every time, like Miss Frizzle. Are you kidding? Round 2, Celus.
All right, y'all, give it up for that round. Give it up for that round. Come on, make it good. Come on now.
Who we doing for?
The culture.
Who we doing for? The culture.
All right, y'all tune back in. Count. You ready?
Now, can the church say amen?
Amen.
Okay. First off, I want to entreat the Most High for his peace. And secondly, I want to thank K.I.P for inviting a wise man to speak. The Bible says that the earth gonna be inherited by the meek. Now that's power under control. That ain't talking about the weak.
Tell them. I know.
But you say knowledge is power. Well, the scientific definition of power is the sum of concentrated action multiplied by time fraction. Excuse me. Simplified summary. Simply knowing without going leaves one devoured in the hour of the power of controlling. But you say knowledge is power. You mean to tell me only having knowledge could leave you powerless? Because those who inherit the earth gonna take the power and not devour it. Unified action tower of Babel with the power trip. You gotta put feet to that knowledge that you politic.
Hey, yo!
Talk to him. He don't rap like that. But you say knowledge is power. Listen, K.I.P, knowledge without action is like the career of Little Flip. See, you can know that you the king, and you can speak it with your lips. You can have knowledge of the game and know how to make a hit. Shoot, you could even be for tip, but make the wrong moves, checkmate. Now the king didn't flip. But you say knowledge is power. You know what? In part, I would agree, because I know I have a ledge over you in 32 degrees. My grandpa, oh yeah. Because I know I have a ledge over you in 32 degrees. My grandpa is 94. He's a Montfort Point Marine. I ain't got an act to go to war. I got soldier in my jeans. Facts. When I speak, it's full metal jacket. Words alone could make them feel suicidal. See, that's what happens when they lose faith. It's like I'm burning all his idols. His homies get the same treatment. Just like a bridal recital. Puss in boots, I let it ring. Selling this the whole team. Getting popped for a title. Side note, can you imagine being the man that wants to kill Malcolm X? It's like every time you see his speeches, you thinking about cutting through his neck. You let the devil work through you. You got no respect for the message. You upset with the blessings while you're tapped asking questions. Oh, the irony.
Go!
Oh, the irony.
Go!
A wise man speaking who's not a student of history. I mean, have you read the church committee files? Oh, is COINTELPRO a mystery? A black messiah on the rise. You'll get views if you mention me.
That'll work.
They was playing with you, bro. They was playing with you. Keep going.
I said, oh, the irony. A wise man speaking who's not a student of history. I mean, have you read the church committee files? Or is COINTELPRO a mystery? A black messiah on the rise. Ask Poppy G. You'll get views if you mention me. You are now witnessing. Hey, blame Poppy G. You are now witnessing the revolution of the century. While you were shooting scenes, I was getting seen on CNN. Facts. Hey, we got 100,000 black people to start banking black again. 7,000%. That's how much we were soliciting. We got to circulate the dollar and divvy up the dividends. Listen, friend, The next time you want to try to kill an activist for being active, because group economics, Ubuntu, Ujame is what I practice. Yeah. Hey. He don't know. Hey, I hope you think about this battle. I taught you power is action. It'll put fire to your feet. Boom, tough acting tonight. You should've never showed up to get shown up. They asked me, will I bury a G or will he die? My reply, shown up. This what you call a royal flush. I guess I called the wrong bluff. Sad part, you just had to kill my own brother. That's tough. Hey, 3-0. 3-0.
Calm that shit down. Calm that shit down. Calm that shit down. Calm down. Hold it down, hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Now it seems to me that we've reached the top of the hour. I know y'all know Celus for being K.I.P. Just don't forget that K.I.P stands for knowledge is power. Now let a wise man speak.
Let's go. Talk to him.
Now, you know what I don't like about you, Calvin? Is you talk holy, but still be banging your 40. Like, is that God's choice of a weapon? Is that God's message? Did you learn the text only to misinterpret the message? See, I'm not religious, Calvin. I'm more spiritual. So that takes out your leading angle. But don't think this black man don't know the book. Come on, nigga. I grew up with reading Rainbow. So I didn't... Let a wise man speak. Let a wise man speak. I grew up with reading Rainbow. So I didn't come here for church or to hear you preach. I really wanted you to sit back, shut the fuck up, and let this wise man speak. Now, has anybody ever struggled sharing battles in life to the public? Yeah, well, I know he has. Well, today, we're going to talk. Mr. 1.2, how many million? Yeah, you're right. I'm on my views, nigga. But, don't worry, that's why we talking. That's why we talking. Listen. But today, we're gonna talk about depression. We're gonna talk about depression. Something I feel like we don't do that often. But pain, suffering, and grief, I feel like that's something we all have in common. So, you wanna know what it's like to be depressed? Imagine going to the gym, being on your back. You feel like you're on your last set, but you feel like something's holding you down. So you try to push forward like a bench press, but you struggle. It's like you're tired. You ain't had no rest, and you look for some help, but the only spotter you ever had left, now you stuck. Trying to figure out how the fuck you gonna get this shit up off your chest, but it don't work out. See, I know some people that are real life depressed, Calvin. Lost their family to addiction, got gambling debts. How ironic, they can never play their cards right. Now they take a different spin on life. Gambling every night, taking a shot at a game called Russian roulette. Thank God they were never lucky. See, even I've been depressed, Calvin. When my stepdad died, my mind was everywhere. I couldn't function straight. No lights on in the tub. I was like a spoon in a teacup. I was in deep waters. It took me everything I had to put myself about that sunken place. I was fucked up. I mean, fucked up for real. Dark road for real. Dark road bone, not accepting phone calls. Niggas would have thought I forgot to pay my bills. I was fucked up. But you want to hear something real fucked up? When, long story short, my ex was 16 when she was raped by her dad. Now, yeah, it's tough. 16 was raped by her dad. See, in our relationship, I promise I gave you everything that I had, but she was my living proof that no matter how hard you try, sometimes you can't quite get over that hump from your past. I hated him for it. I mean, catch that. Catch that. Come on, keep up with me. I hated him for it. I mean, when she used to tell me about those stories, it would tear my heart into little bitty sections. I mean, everything about her was raw. She hated condoms. But I think it's because her father never taught her what it's like to live life fully protected. I hated him for it. I mean, I mean, I hated him for it. You're supposed to love your daughter, walk her down the aisle when she get married, show her what it's like to be uplifted, not show her what it's like to have a life miscarriage. She was pregnant with her dad's baby. She was pregnant with her dad's baby. And that's not even the worst. I can only imagine her hurt. Her dad was at work, no abortion. The toilet was the first place she ever gave birth. And that shit, she thought she was cursed. She thought she was cursed. See. So when I think about it to this day, my heart is still torn. I know for that baby in the back of her head, she's still mourning. The baby was dead before it came out, and it was still born. I mean, that shit fucked up. That shit fucked up. That shit fucked up. That shit fucked up.
That was fire.
So although we broke up, I still think about my ex every day because she had 3 little girls, and I just pray her father don't love those 3 babies the same way. In heaven's name, let us pray. Celus K.I.P, knowledge is power. Let a wise man speak.
Give it up for that battle. Give it up for that battle.
Who we do it for? Who we do it for?
Wow.